Hello. Nice to see you.
The heart of Shared Lives is about experiences for people. It's about people having real connections within their community. I think in more rural locations it's difficult because people are so spread out and the culture of communities is different. So to keep that support within your local community, it really drives to the heart of what people are looking for, and it makes those connections easier.
Well, Brian is with us. How many years are you with us, Brian?
10 stay.
10 years. I was already doing Shared Lives. I had people coming temporary. And then Brian came twice. Sue asked, I think it was her, would Brian be able to come here long term? And I talked with my children and they said, oh yes, it will keep Mum out of our hair. My first impression of Brian was that he likes to be busy and he likes outdoors and he is strong and he needs to be working, otherwise he will be bored. You pick up logs and then what do you do with the logs, Brian?
Saw the logs with my bow saw, one of these, thumping the axe.
It's his big hobby, cutting wood, but you also helped in the garden. That raised bed there with all the stones, you made that?
We make that outside.
You gained confidence. You were more afraid of meeting people, weren't you? Before you came to Shared Lives?
Yes. When I come here, I got to work. I'm losing much weight. I'm happy by working here. I like it.
We live here in a nice big house with a big garden, but the children have flown the nest. And we would have had to fly it as well, but for Shared Lives, because Brian likes it here and we can have others here as well. And in the village...
People know me now.
Brian is now keen to do everything that is on. We go like hiking, we like the mountains, but after a while Brian says, Andy gets too tired, he has to drive home.
He always go to sleep when we was at South Life.
You're a member of the church, aren't you?
Yes, I'm a member from church.
It was nice, our youngest son got married in November.
Yes.
David?
Yes,
David and Ruth. And David insisted that Brian should be in the wedding photographs of the family. It was not he said, no, Brian has to be in the family. It's in the hall, you can see it. And you went to Greece to Andy's sister's son. He married in Athens.
Yes.
He's been to a Greek Orthodox wedding and to a Dutch wedding and to 3 weddings here in Scotland.
I've been with Shared Lives 2 years now, so it's made a big difference in my life.
I first met Doug at one of the Shared Lives activity weekends. His journey has been such a fantastic experience for Doug. You name it, if there's something on the agenda, Doug's one of the first ones to get his name down on the list. It has really empowered him around his independence. You know, Doug himself would share that his confidence has grown. The direct impact Shared Lives has had has empowered and enabled Doug to still remain and live within his local community.
That's something with Shared Lives. It's the carer and the person we support. It's equal choice, and we work together, talk and decide what we're going to do.
I love my home because it's a great place to stay in, and everybody speaks to one another where I stay.
People want to stay at home. People don't want to be up to move somewhere else, especially in that kind of older age bracket. And it can be really difficult to change, and often there's quite a decline in somebody's health if they're moved to a new environment. So if we can keep people at home longer by offering them support and good support, you know, meaningful support, then that's our aim.